always find a way to like.
Yeah, because they're lying.
Excuse. No, but like a very valid excuse.
They're lying to us.
Yeah, but we need like a completely undeniable evidence first.
Falco, they're
lying.
That's it. That's all there is.
Ollie.
Then how are we gonna ever do anything?
Gameplay is at a residence.
Yeah.
Have you never been?
I haven't. Nobody told me.
Crazy.
Sorry, it was one of those things I just kind of thought you knew.
Do you have a waystone there?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Pick me up.
Hello. I've been expecting you.
Oh. I've never seen this.
One time, the red voice suggested I go here, and then moments later, tickets and the conductor showed up.
Ouch. It's okay, it's okay.
And I never got a full reason as to why.
Rex, take some food.
Thank you.
You should eat it.
I will.
Nobody showed me.
I found it in this
There's a guard
fridge.
here.
It's really
There's a guard
old,
here?
by the way.
Shut the fuck up. Let's go. Go. Brother. Falco just kept talking. I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, okay, they know we know about it.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
I thought you knew.
I didn't.
Sorry. Let me check on them.
You might be colossally bugged.
Oops. Yeah, Falco's got the handle.
Okay.
Drink it.
Drink it.
Yeah, I'll just keep this stowed away.
Eat.
Oh, that's a golden apple.
Eat.
If you want normal apples, I have a bunch I could give you. I just want you to eat them.
I'm thinking.
You could think and eat.
Well, now you're coughing.
It was a singular cough.
Take an apple.
I don't need to take an apple, it was a singular cough. You alright?
Yeah, sorry, panicked and went home.
Okay.
I did slash back and I was in charge of town for some reason.
What is going on?
Also, the game players made a deal of some sorts. Like when their tickets got taken, it was a deal of, like, they play games.
They get to go home?
Something like that, yeah. There's not a specific end goal. Just kill everyone, do the red light, green light game, and they get to go home. And apparently they like to play games before.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh yeah, wait, actually, it's more like, okay, I was, like, originally more open to the, like, idea that it was the red voice, but this, like, no, I can't stand those assholes being awake. So it is the conductor, okay. Pretty solidly, like, that's more solid proof of, like, the person that took their tickets being the conductor.
Yes.
Does that mean that the conductor could just, like, The conductor is, at this point, just working for the red voice and just doing and spitting, because I'm pretty sure when the conductor was talking to himself, he was... Like, who else would he be talking to other than the red voice?
Yeah.
So...
He said he was just talking to himself. I don't.
That's
really buy
called
that.
lying.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that the red voice just made Osiris and Morris to help orchestrate the entertainment.
Yeah. Because he can't really do anything without
Like,
something.
the conductor and Mr. Tickets, like, they themselves, I'm not sure if they themselves are entertainment or not, but if, knowing the nature of the red voice, they probably are. I'm thinking, though, what? It's all just kind of like a big food chain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's happening? Over there. Oh. Mm.
Godspeed, soldier.
I've got to pass out for like 3 hours. I'll be back after my strategic nap.
Good night.
Good night. Hmm. I don't know. There's also one thing to note when it comes to the old residents. In the notes of the Invitus, it says that Leon, Silas, and Elizabeth went home, while their tickets got taken. It never says anything about what happened to the other old residents.
Sorry,
And
what's it
when I
that?
asked- one of the notes from Samuel.
Samuel's diary, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We know that they went home. They didn't.
Do you want to change that then?
Well, it says that the trio went home. It never specifies what happened to any other old resident.
We don't know if there were other old residents.
There
But
was
we
at the
know-
very least a
well,
lumberjack.
they're lumberjack. Yeah.
And we know there was about 10 or 11.
Ooh, okay.
So there's about like 6 old residents unaccounted for.
They could be dead.
Or there's like 5 old residents unaccounted for. They could be dead. Killing is something that can happen in this world. I talked to the conductor about it once. The conductor said that he and Tickets have the power to permanently kill, but they've never done it before. And when I asked if anyone else had that power, like the red voice, the conductor seemed like oddly horrified and said he didn't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll try and think of more things to note later, but I also have a strategic nap that I'll also strategically wake up from in 3 hours.
You got it.
Me and Mel can just bounce off theories until then.
Yeah. I'll be awake in 3 hours.
Goodbye.
I'll just pass out in the corner of this room, actually.
Good night. Love you.
Good night.
Ow.
Alright, yeah, this is good. Alright.
Alright,
If anything really, really, really important happens, shake me awake, but I can't make any promises.
got it.
Okay.
I do believe that there might have been a fisherman somewhere in the second group of old residents, judging by the docks, but I'm not certain about that. Okay. As much as I hate it, we might have to talk to the fucking guards. Ugh. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay. Found 2 docks so far. Courthouse and one at the at a station. Both relatively not in great shape.
Buh.
Buh.
I'm back. Any
Welcome
luck,
back.
progress, anything?
No. I'm as stuck as you are. I noted down the locations of 2 of the docks and the fishing camp that I found. Which points towards the existence of maybe a fisherman? Though that's a stretch.
The eggs. What's been...
I know a lot
What
I
is-
think I know a lot of what's going on with the eggs, if you have any questions about any particular one.
Yeah, what is the Red Voices kind of deal with the eggs?
They're children. They're entertaining.
No, do you know, like, what exactly has been going on?
I know Ambrosia and Cove both got told to kill by it. But that Ambrosia is actively being talked to. It talks a lot about family members.
It seems to do that a lot.
And attachments and friends. People you love in particular. Sorry, I had to go put Yaka to bed.
That's okay.
Figure anything out or theorize about anything?
I'm trying to get my min map to not take up so much of my screen.
Hey, Falco.
Hi. I got taken to a house in the mountains.
What?
What?
Old resident's house. There's no notes, though. It got looted.
Okay.
Also, Croy, I can't believe you haven't spent time with Seven in so long. Seven's really sad.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not really.
We don't like the staff. You realize
Yeah,
that, right?
Some of them are nice, like the manager. And
We don't like
24/7.
the staff.
I do.
Bitch, they experimented on my son.
Well, the manager is the best.
How do I change the min map preset?
No fucking clue, man. Let me see.
Do you guys want to go to the house in the mountain?
Give us a moment.
I've probably already seen it.
Change map type. It should be bound to left square bracket. Or switch minimap preset should be backslash. If you haven't rebound it.
Hold on. What's it called?
Go into your options, controls, keybinds, category,
Oh,
journey map.
bang. There we go.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right. Yes, I would like to go to the house in the mountains.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just keep it to you. I haven't been here. Is there a waystone?
I've been here.
Nah.
There's nothing
Do you have
much
the notes?
here. The notes, Ollie should have them.
Oh, okay. We're gonna need to ask Ollie about that. So there's
Is
definitely
this
some.
Leon's house?
Don't think so.
No.
Strange.
I kind of want to spend some time with Fawn, August. Oh wait, no. August is doing something else. They're probably all in a group.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the theory room then.
Okay.
I need something to get the ball to get the ball rolling. I hate this otter. Can I kill it?
Sure. Maybe we just don't have enough information yet.
We do, but we need. It's all disconnected. We need to link it somehow. Somehow I need some.
They did interviews for us. They did interviews for the old residents. The DVD proves that. We saw Leon's interview,
We did.
and you've been interviewed before, right?
Yes.
I have as well. I bet Falco has. Falco,
Yeah.
did the staff interview you?
Well, sorry. I keep
Did the
accidentally.
staff interview you?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't remember my interview.
Why would they spend time interviewing us if we're just gonna leave anyways?
Because it's one big
Might be
game,
like a game
obviously.
Oh my god, it's a game show.
It's just one big game. That's what the Red Voice is doing. The Red Voice controls everything. The Red Voice has game players. The Red Voice orchestrates everything. They put in characters like the conductor and Mr. Tickets to get them to do stuff for them. It is just one big game show.
That shit. Okay.
At least that's what I think it is.
Let me get my first bag back up since I pulled the books out of it.
If you guys have any questions, you could probably ask the manager.
No, we're not asking. We're not asking any of the staff anything. We can't let them know that we're catching on to things.
Yeah, but like, if I asked the manager anything, I feel like they would tell me anything. And if I asked not to tell the conductor, they probably would.
No, we can't trust that.
No, you don't understand how much I trust them. Like,
That's a mistake.
no. I don't
You're
know.
making a mistake.
We're such good friends.
Mm.
There's like a bunch of people I can't trust, like the conductor and his tickets, but the manager, like, they don't.
The
have to
manager's
do
part of
everything.
it, okay?
That doesn't mean the manager.
The manager will
isn't
tell.
right.
The manager will tell Mr.
No.
Tickets. The manager will tell the conductor, okay? They're not on
Maybe
your
the guards
side.
will, but the manager is different.
The manager is
No,
part
the manager
of
is
them.
different.
They are part of the
The
staff.
manager is just a guard.
Okay. The manager is like a higher
They are
than.
as much of a guard as all the others.
But the manager wouldn't say anything if I told them not.
Would they?
You don't know
No.
that.
They wouldn't.
What evidence do you have?
I mean, what evidence do you have that the manager specifically would say anything? Because they're different.
It's
from
not
all the other guys.
specifically the manager. It's the fact that it's
A
that they-
staff member.
it's a staff member. They
Okay, the
ooh.
manager is different from the other guards.
How?
No,
How?
he's not.
How are they different?
Yeah, yes. They like. Okay,
Their full name is Guard 456.
they pretty much could do whatever they want.
They are a
without-
guard.
I don't. You don't understand. The manager, like, they have special privileges, I think, because they're just like, not just a guard. They can do whatever they want almost. The conductor and Mr. Tickets have like, would let them do anything, and I'm fine with them with a lot of stuff.
Going on a walk. Is this a shriekerless one? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Never mind. Okay. I wish Crown were here. Crown would actually help us. Instead of mill about trying to defend people who don't deserve defending. No, I don't know. I wish Crown were here. Crown would actually get stuff done. Everything feels jumbled without them.
Hey, Crowley. There goes your daughter.
It's all just one big game, isn't it?
Yeah, no shit.
It's just...
We're as much game players as they are.
Falco, do you have any information that we don't know about the game players?
I'm not sure what I would have.
Okay. Look at this little wall here, right? This wall. If there's anything here that's missing, tell us and we'll put it on.
Well, the person that did that to them have the tickets on them all the time and wouldn't, like, take them off them.
Okay, that's the
something,
conductor.
but- Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I just know stuff about the person that did that to them.
Which would either be the red voice or the conductor. Is there anything,
Yeah, but the red voice doesn't have a body.
What?
I've confirmed that.
What does that have to do with the game players?
Because, the person that did that to them has the tickets, like, on them at all times. And if the red voice has no body, then it just can't be the red voice.
Then it's got to be the
Yes, and
conductor, because we
we
saw
know
the
that
conductor.
the game player has the game player's tickets. We have come to that conclusion already.
You mean the conductor has the game players tickets?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
we have come to that conclusion
Yeah.
several times.
So Falco, what do you know about that?
What do you mean, what do I know about that?
You said that you only knew stuff about, like, what I assume is the conductor has been doing
Oh,
to
I just asked a bunch
game
of questions
players.
trying to, like, decipher who it was and stuff, but it's not really...
Yeah, do you know anything about, like,
Nothing really.
anything about, like, the nature of what's, like, going on between them?
Nah. I just like got them to describe the person pretty much. Like stuff like are they immortal? Have we seen them before? Where are the tickets? Stuff like that. How can we get the tickets back? And they said that we can't, I think.
Okay. Need to check something.
Wait, Leon's the lumberjack?
No.
Oh.
That's the voices in the summoned entity being separate. Yeah. Okay. This is all really old. February. Cold. One, two, three. I'm getting some deja vu. I think you've been here before. I have to warn everyone else. The lumberjack? Whoever finds this is already too late. I tried to hide in the forest. It's no use. train. Not gonna lie, Silas looked kind of fine. Where's the post office? Elizabeth Moore, it's prior to the written this. I think we need to focus on one thing at a time, and everything will kind of pan out from there. Sorry, 7. No, we already know those two, and that one. I'm still uncertain about that one.
What's up?
Do you have any quartz?
Yeah. Why?
I want to make a blackboard.
I got nether quartz.
Okay. Thank you. Follow me to Treasure Town.
Okay.
One, two, three. Tap your feet, such a classic melody. Hello. I'm in the boat. Boat. I've got nothing so far. Absolutely nothing.
Same.
I feel stuck, kind of.
Yeah.
I think we need to focus on one thing at a time. And then it'll sort of pan out from there. I think we should focus on the red voice, if anything, because everything is the red voice at this point. It's difficult. I'm not really used to the whole theory thing without Crown. God, I miss them. I don't know. Let's go back to the theory room.
Okay, I'll be there in a moment.
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can wait with you if you want.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I don't want to leave you alone.
I can be alone.
Are you sure? You said
Yeah.
that you didn't want to be alone.
I can be.
Why? Is the red voice talking to you or something?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get strange?
No.
You're not gonna go to the tunnels?
No.
You're not gonna go to the train station?
No.
You just want to be alone for a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Meet you in the theater room.
Got it.
I've been expecting you, Crowy. Whoa. You're on a mission. Crowy?
Hey.
Hello. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That hay did not seem normal. Are you actually okay?
I'm thinking.
Stop that.
I've been thinking and nothing is happening. Everything is too jumbled up. It feels like static.
Don't ask the conductor anything.
I'm
or the
not.
right voice.
I'm not.
Try and just like, I don't know, sneakily act stuff and find stuff out.
Yeah. Subtly.
Yeah. I'm not good at that, but still, it's really useful sometimes. And I don't want everyone muttering me. Where's Mel?
They wanted to be alone with their thoughts for a bit.
Huh.
Yeah, a little bit suspicious, but I asked them about it. I was like, hey, are you gonna go to the... You're gonna go here, you're gonna go there, and they were like, no. And I was like, oh, is the red voice talking to you? And they said, no. So I'm just gonna trust them on that. And if anything happens, it's his fault.
You know how I broke into Hidden?
Yeah, fuck you, by the way.
Yeah, okay, before you start stabbing me and, like,
I
getting
will.
really annoyed at me. Okay, I'm just gonna say this because I'm truthful and kind and benevolent. I look through people's stuff, and, in
Yeah, I
Mel's
already know.
room- Have you seen the thing in Mel's room?
You look through my transcripts.
Oh yeah, not both of them. Just the, like, one that's not even complete. I just went to, like, the last few pages.
Great. That's the single last thing I wanted you to do. But what did you find in Mel's room?
There was a book with, like, tears on it, and it was really, really sad. It was like a letter
Oh.
to...
His mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've already seen that.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure. He just misses them is all.
Yeah. yeah, I think you were there when I said it, but like, just in case you want. The red voice is everything that doesn't have a thought, like that can't think. I mean, everything. Is that a thumbs up?
Hey.
If we want to focus on the red voice, we should probably start talking about the development of its behavior over time.
What do you mean?
In the beginning, before the game players would attack you, it tried to get you alone and outside. Then the outside part didn't seem to matter so much, and then the alone part didn't seem to matter so much, and so now it barely talks to you before attacks, if at all, and the game players just show up. Or no, it wanted you outside first, and then it was no more group. And then it was, being alone didn't matter. But I don't know why it would do that.
Because it's all for fun.
I know, but if the act of mystery was actively making us more fearful, and that was fun for it, why would it drop it?
Because it got tired of us having any workarounds. It got frustrated. Like a child.
Because once we figured out that staying in groups and staying inside was better and kept us safe, it dropped that.
Once we resisted. We should be focusing on the red voice though, because the red voice seems to be the spinner of this web. I don't know what it wants with the eggs though. Of course it's entertainment, but they're just eggs. And obviously everything is orchestrated.
Look how much Rampage August has.
Okay.
Over 300.
Okay.
A lot.
He doesn't want to talk to me right now. I can't do shit about that.
Yeah, but I think it's still best to, like, still know.
I wish Ollie was here.
He's sleepy. You gotta wait about 2 more hours, maybe.
Falco, why did you read through my transcripts?
Yeah, why did you do that? Is he dead?
What? Sorry.
Why do you read through Chloe's transcripts?
Just curious.
It's not
Did
an
you read through
excuse.
any of my shit?
Nah.
He did, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
He did? Falco.
He read the letter to your parents. The one with the tears on it.
That's why I didn't want to say anything, because, like, you know.
What makes you think I would defend you after you
Bro,
did that to me? How much of the
Did you read
transcripts did you
volume
read?
1?
No, he read the letter,
no.
I think.
bro, I looked through your transcripts because you're blue.
And most of the entries from written there, like, were from before I, changed my color palette.
Crown's blue. You're blue.
Crown's not even here.
I.
If Crown was here, we would figure this out so fast.
Crown's not here. She's been missing them all fucking day.
Crown is a problem.
Crown would help us.
Guys.
Why would you read the letter?
I don't know.
There's nothing for you in that. No information to be gleaned aside from an apology.
Ignore what sounds like gunshots. Ignore that.
That shit was personal.
That's why I didn't want to bring it up or say that I've read it. Because I know it's a sensitive topic. That.
Bird.
Bud?
Bird. Looks like a bird to me. Oh. Oh. Where are you going?
Would you be disappointed in me if I told you?
I don't
Interested.
know if I don't know what it was. Oh. No.
No, it's not a date. It's not. It's not the ancient city. No. Bye.
Whisper it to me.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. I have to go back, I'm sorry. Sorry, the woman's still there.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad.
How about we stop?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Why did you do it?
I've been feeling useless for like the past, well, since Crown left. I've just been feeling useless. Wow, pathetic fallacy. Real nice. I needed to do something that I was good at for a little bit because I got stumped on the theories and I couldn't figure anything out and everything's a mess and everything is
That's not
staticky
helping.
and everything is a blur, but I know it's not, but it's the only thing I know how to do. Forgive me, Falco. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Please just don't do it again. Not for my sake, but for yours.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have been smarter than that. I should have done something else. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hi, Lumi.
You were.
Hi, Lumi. Sorry. You okay? Nothing. Falco's just bringing me out of the Colosseum, because, yeah. Did you want to go on an adventure? I'm running low on stuff. Yeah? Falco, you can come with me if you want. And Mel.
Wait, no, I'm probably gonna go to sleep now.
Oh, you're going to bed? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Stay safe. And don't do that again. It's not good.
Okay. Goodbye. Good night.
Good night.
So we're not going on an adventure actually. We're going to go to the valley and then we might go on an adventure. This is yours, by the way. I just need to finish up the stuff that's going on there. Do you have the waystone? Oh. You made a horse! You made a horse! I wanna see, I wanna see, I wanna see.
It's very cool.
Oh my goodness! This is very cottagecore. I like this. It's very whimsical. Can I see inside? Horse Hobbit edition. Princess Glitter Sparkles. You have a shark necklace, a heart, a blue sheep, corundium, chair, crafting table, charm of resistance, canvas, soul lantern, lemonade, sun drop. Very nice. It's very nice in here. Blue trumpet, leaves, and magic logs. It's very cool. I like it. I don't know where Fawn and August are. They're probably
They're off on an adventure.
yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. I can't stop them.
Neither can I. Congrats, I think.
Real.
Yeah.
I want to check on how Fawn's house is coming along. Oh, this is cute. It looks like a walnut.
Oh.
My bad, hazelnut. It's very
I
silly.
guess.
I want to eat it. It's very cool. I'm not sure if I finished my house.
Your horse.
My hearse. Static. I need to finish the little path that goes down here, so that people can actually get up. Yeah, this is gonna be my room. Right now
It
it's
looks so sad.
Ross Core.
Fucking bachelor's apartment. Mattress on the floor, no bed frame. I guess this room is just unused for now.
Yeah. I need to move all that stuff back to the tavern, actually. Yeah, this room is unused. That's the kitchen. This is gonna be the tiny spare room. This is gonna be the living room. It's a little bit empty-ish right now, but that's fine. I don't think I need to really, like, do anything with the, thingamajigs in here, so I'm just gonna be moving these back to the tavern.
Okay.
The crafting table's gonna be... honestly, we'll just keep the crafting table in there. A lonely little crafting table. I'll be at the tavern, and then I'll be right back. Waiting to be. I've got static stuck in my head now. My ego wired to the CRT. There's something missing. And I don't know what. What is missing? Is it the alchemy table? Yeah, it's the alchemy bench from Chipped. That's in the tunnels. The tunnels. I don't want to bring Mel to the tunnels. I replaced the waystone, so they can't go there. I'm just gonna replace it every single time I come here, at this point. I don't want anybody else in the tunnels. A tiring place indeed. Starting. Let you go right to the CRT. You can skip this one. Do 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 do. Wonderful. Those things scare me. I don't like them. I'm so glad you can kill them. I'm so glad you can kill them. Whee! Jump scare. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. 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 I'm gonna be making the outside area now, and then I'll decorate my room.
Good job.
Joy. This is a nice house. This is Ambi's. Very nice. Hi.
Here you go. You can keep that if you want. It is. Oh, just hit the canvas. There you go. Yeah, that's for you.
Hello. Oh my goodness! You're just a little guy! Oh, that's adorable! What the freak? That's wonderful. I love that. You're an artist. Practiced. Amazing. Perfect.
Yeah, I painted her portrait.
Oh, wait, you did?
Yeah.
I think that's very cute. I think it's very nice. I thought Lumi made that, I was gonna say. It's very nice. I
I
like
bet
it.
she could make something like that.
Yeah. Sure you can. Everyone can art. Have a gapple. Have a sign.
Yeah. So far, I've made 2 paintings for Ollie, one for Mars, one for you, one for Rex, and one for Lumi. And then a couple more on different canvases. I did make Blue Kirby Jesus.
We all made that together.
We all made that together. That was a collaboration. You put him on the cross. I just made him blue. I think you also did, like, the giant no button, though that might have been someone else.
Mm.
Someone put a no button.
That's wonderful.
It might have been. It was probably Rex. Oh.
What?
The conductor's awake.
I see. Thank you.
The same type of box.
Wait, can you ask August if he's okay?
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Ollie's the only one with the home set.
Oh.
That's not good.
Nope. Oh.
Ugh. Still, shouldn't be talking to the conductor, but...
Good job, I guess. I don't really know how to respond to that.
Uh-huh.
Selling.
Hmm.
You put money on it being Rampage? That's so fair. Good job.
Wouldn't you like to know, mother boy? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? He's selling sunshines and rainbows. Rampage and hound fangs.
I'll give you a mop. Alright. Oh, Tickets is also awake.
At the same time as August, without fault, are you seeing where my concerns lie?
Yes, my concerns are also there, Chloe. God.
Ah. These children are gonna give me an aneurysm.
I think he just wants to make money. I'll humor him for now. Whose house is this?
Ambrosius.
This
The master.
Oh, this one's cute. Wait, this is so silly. What the fuck?
Hmm. To be. You to the CRT. Hello. Sure.
No hydration in this valley. None.
Fuck your hydration.
Should I go get another Sprite?
Sure. I'm not stopping you.
Nah, never mind.
No hydration.
No bitches.
No hydration.
No husband.
What? Shush.
Do you happen to have spare endas on you?
They're here.
What?
They're here. The conductor, Mr. Tickets. They're on the tree. To the east.
I see.
What are they doing here?
I don't know why they're here. Do we go up to them?
It's best not to. We can't let them know that we know. At least not yet. Do you have any flowers?
Not on me.
Okay.
Well, I do have petals.
I need to go to
Bunch
the
of white petals.
mob farm.
Okay.
Keep Lumi safe.
Oh well. Got to talk to them then, unfortunately. She always does that. Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
What did it give you? You can't say it's in the buyer's policy.
Was it Rampage?
If it's Rampage, I honestly don't care.
Hello. I've been here the whole time. Yeah.
Even riskier. Thank you for shooting me. Thank you.
What?
What?
I didn't know you were that much of a people pleaser. Goodness me. Thank you for shooting me.
Balls.
Thank you for shooting me. Like, shut up, Browse.
You're out. You're out of ammo, Lumi. It's like watching a dodgeball fight. Oh my god, these would be so useful for dodgeball. Dodgeball without dodging. I think you're just getting pelted then.
That's called human target practice.
Oh! Sigh. Ciao.
Au revoir.
That's like not at all mildly menacing.
They disgust me. I hate them. I don't understand how you put up with them so well.
It's just people. We talk with them and treat them like a friend.
They aren't your friend. They are not your friend.
I know they are, but you gotta treat them like they are.
I despise immortals.
It's easier when you can put a face to a name.
I just despise them in general.
It's fair.
They are my least favorite people.
Ollie's one of your least favorite people?
No, those two.
Mm.
Ollie is my favorite person. I like him.
That's good. I would hope you like your husband.
Yes. Not a lot of people do that, and I'm the first. I'm built different.
Imagine you get off the train, no time has passed at all, and you come back with a husband and like 2 teenagers trailing you.
God, how would I explain that to the laughing?
The laughing?
Oh. Oh, I haven't told you. It's fine.
Oh, no, talk. I'm curious now.
Okay. Have I mentioned Scarletopia to you?
You have, yes.
This,
Little fire guys.
yeah, full of fire guys, very energetic people. I think you would get overstimulated if you were in a crowd of them, but if you were just hanging out with a few, it's just really nice. They're all ghosts, because of some horrible incident that we don't really talk about. We just call it the Fall. Yeah. They're all ghosts, but they're really chill. The laughing is one of their, oh, how would I describe it? Like, you know how in your world England has the royal family?
Yeah.
In my world, Scarletopia has the prosperous sons. The prosperous sons are like the monarchy. Well, not technically a monarchy. I mean, I don't know what it technically
The
counts
ruling
as.
class.
The ruling class of like those are like the guys that people like think of when you say, oh, like who's most respected in Scarletopia. You would say, oh, that's the prosperous sons and the founder. So the founder, he was the guy who made the prosperous sons. Hi, Lumi, sorry. I'm on a yap. My bad, sorry. Oh. My head hurts so bad and all I'm processing is big words. Sorry. But,
Just keep yapping.
okay. But yeah. The prosperous sons are like, they're technically like looked up to as sort of like like, I don't know, they're just kind of sacred, if you will. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. They're like sacred, and it's like 6 of these deer things that represent different aspects of Scarletopia, and the laughing is one of them. But like for a while the prosperous sons were lost because of the Fall and everything, and yada yada yada, the collapse of an entire civilization, therefore what it represents and its people. So it wasn't really great, and the prosperous sons all got kind of lost, and they like, I'm pretty sure they were locked in a Frostvillian basement for about 12 years and cannibalized each other.
Oh.
Yeah. Not pretty. When we went to go check on them, they were just, like, these skeletal things that, like, barely remembered what they were. A really bad case in particular was this guy called, I don't know Scarletopian, history that much. Hold on. Yeah. I remember there was this really bad case of this guy called, well, he was supposed to be the Satisfied, and then he became the Starved, I think, and I think he's still the Starved, and he, like, goes around and imitates, the noise of a train whistle to, lure in travelers that are lost and eats them.
Oh.
Yeah, he can also imitate the voices of loved ones as well to lure you in and eat you. Not pleasant.
Yeah.
You know, we actually gave him a voice, and he yells a lot. So, you know,
Sounds unpleasant to be around, just in general.
yeah, general dickhead. Not a fan, but we got most of the Prosperous Sons back together, and we restored the Laughing back to their original form properly. And he's just this big moose, and he's my roommate.
Uh-huh.
I live in a tiny
And
apartment.
you have to explain the husband and the two teenagers to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explain, like, hey, this is my hub sound, and this is, oh, bye, Lemmy.
These are his kids.
These are his kids, and I think he'd just be fine with it. I think he'd just laugh. That's his whole thing. He would just be like, yeah, that's funny. That's so silly.
Ignore that, like, literally no time has passed, like, at all.
Yeah, no, I think he'd just be chill with that. I want to see this at night, but people are sleeping.
Your stories are so interesting.
Really? I would,
Yeah.
I would think that they're quite dull, if anything. Like, I don't think people, like, actually listen to my stories.
Do you want to trade stories?
Sure. What stories have you got in your little brain?
Did I tell you the one about the woman in the train station where I was stuck?
I'm not sure if you did. Please do tell.
It was like 7 or 8 months after I died. I was still like really out of it and not in the best mental state.
I would imagine.
Constant panic attacks, not really like sobbing constantly, you know, that whole shebang.
Oh,
That
yes.
comes with being a ghost.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Self-grieving, all of that good stuff.
Yeah, I was really not used to being dead and not used to, like, not being able to ask for proper help.
Oh. Yeah.
So, one day, this guy came down and he had a ghost trailing him. I assume it was, his wife who had died in some way and she was stuck to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she was wearing like a hospital gown, I think.
Died in illness.
Or childbirth or something like that. I don't know.
Continue.
I don't know. She never really talked to me about that. It was a really short interaction, but she saw me sitting on one of the benches in the station and glided over to me. And we just sat there while I sobbed, and she held me for I don't know how long, but I passed out at some point, and when I woke up, she was gone. And I'd like to think she passed on.
I mean, just going off the theories here, if she did die in, like, childbirth, and then found you to comfort, I think that was her purpose, you know? Just to find somebody to, you know, give that comfort to.
Oh. Don't sleep.
The quest givers when you pass them.
Hey, traveler. Got a moment?
Oh, no. I've had so many hey travelers be, like, given to me. Like, they come up to me, they're like, hey, traveler, I live here! You see me go to the Tesco's every single day! I've seen you! I know, we know who you are! You know who I am! I've known you for 5 years, I'm not a traveler!
Run from down the block! God, shut up!
Shut up! I know who you are!
But yeah, that was
Hi, Lemmy.
that was what I remember.
I got the line, we win.
Like,
We
the early
win!
days of my death. It's been years since then, though, so.
I don't remember how I died. It's honestly a blur. Probably something to do with soul magic and whatever. All that whole shebang. I remember there was somebody else with me. They were kind of like Falco. But, no, just the nice version of Falco, you know?
Felix?
No, not Felix. I don't remember their name, but they were a ghost with me. I don't honestly remember much from my ghost days. All I remember is I just kind of hang around the graveyard for a lot of the time. My best friend was there. She was alive. I wasn't. I'm not sure if she saw me. She was a violinist. I don't know if I remember talking to you about Rays.
A little bit. Bee hybrid?
Yes. You remember a lot. But, yeah. Rays sometimes went around the graveyards, and...
Yeah, you said she was a battlefield medic.
Yeah. She was a lot of things. We were all a lot of things back in the day. We still are. We are a lot of things. She was a violinist, a battlefield medic, a loving person, my best friend, my brother's wife. I mean, if I wasn't married to Ollie, I wouldn't mind being married to her.
Man.
She was hot. I haven't paid attention at all. Are we still going exploring? Oh, right, yes! My bad. I've just been hanging up lanterns. Do you want to go exploring? I'll RTP and then you guys follow. Huh. This isn't very far out. But that's okay. Nightmare Stalker. Lumi! I'll save you! Joy. Which direction do we go in? Let's go in the opposite direction to the... what's up? Yeah, sure.
I think I have that waypoint.
I'll pick you up and then you TPA to me, Mel. Sorry if I wasn't meant to grab the waystone.
Actually, I didn't.
Lilies of the valley. Yoink.
Oh, I love those.
I'll make sure to leave you some. I'll give you some later. Right, what was I saying?
You're talking about Ray's.
Yeah, she
How you would have married her if
God,
you
she
married
was
Ollie.
hot. She was fine as hell. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm ace, but like
Like, you know a conventionally attractive woman when you see one.
absolutely. She was also like really sweet. She used little nicknames on people like Sugar and Honey and Sweetie. I think you would have liked her.
My aunts. Is she dead?
Oh, Race? Or your aunt? Or what?
Ray's.
Oh, yeah, she's dead. I killed her.
Oh. Why'd you do that?
Good question.
Get in, losers, we're going shopping.
Oh. My game froze. Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Oh, I'm alive. Yeah, no, I remember she, before she became a battlefield medic, she kind of taught me that, like, mortality, like, about the importance of mortality and, like, took death very seriously, so I guess that's, like, kind of why she became a battlefield medic. But she would always go to graveyards and, like, go to the ghosts that were haunting there and, like, play the violin for them, even if she couldn't see them.
That's nice.
I remember sometimes if there were any ghosts that, like, had their own instrument, they would join in.
I wish someone did that for me.
If she
There were
were,
like buskers, but that was pretty much it.
she intentionally played for the ghosts.
Yeah.
She went out there every day, just playing. She's a very sweet
People
woman.
tried to talk to me at my grave.
I'm sure people did.
Doubtful.
Well, you loved when you were alive.
I'd like to think so.
Then people talked to your grave. Or at least tried
I
to
don't
talk
think
to
they
you
did.
in any way. Well, you didn't visit your grave, did you?
I couldn't.
Yeah. So, you know.
But my parents seemed like the type of people who, once a year passed after a death, they'd forget about it.
No. A death of a family member stays with you forever.
They definitely
It shapes
forgot
you.
about it for my grandma.
I don't think they forgot. I think it
I think
stayed.
they might have stopped. At some point.
Oh. Ray's? I think Ray's would have played for you. If she was in your universe, she would have went down to the subway station at least once a week. To just, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a good battlefield medic or not. I left before the war even, like, properly took off. I did see my fair share of battles, though. and forts and stuff, and preparing and scrambling. The green grass are coming! Watch out for the green grass!
Well, you'll see soon enough. Time won't pass.
Yeah.
Just be back.
The green menace! Beware, your family could be thralls! Like... Oh, right, yeah. They're like vampire snake things.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, not very pleasant. They like ruined the land that they inhabited by planting a bunch of like crops that could only not sustainable farming at all. I think they did it out of spite, to be honest.
Fucking. I have a sneak story. One time, my mom took me out hiking. Because she wanted me to get out of the house and get exercise because I was like a
Game froze,
chubby
hold
little
on.
4-year-old.
Hold on. Game froze.
Uh-oh.
I can still hear you, but I can't see anything. Continue.
Oh dear.
Continue.
Yeah, one time my mom took me out hiking.
Oh, there we go.
Because, I was a chubby little 4-year-old and she wanted me to get out of the house and like look cute for her friends.
Oh.
So she could show me off. She was that kind of mom.
Right, yeah.
Fucking, there was a snake that came at us. That came out across the path from, like the middle of the woods.
Right.
I shrieked and jumped so high, I wrapped myself around her thigh.
Oh. That's adorable.
I think I was just like horribly afraid of snakes.
Oh, you would hate to be in the war then. Don't worry, we'll keep you in the apartment. They won't get to Millertburg.
Okay.
You ain't seen.
They get there.
No, they won't get to Millertburg. There are so many forts around. It's like basically impossible to get there without, you know. Besides, the amount of mana in Millertburg, like the ambient mana there would just send any green grass like into a headache. Oh.
I got stuck. But yeah, I have a few like really bad phobias.
Maybe having a snake phobia wouldn't be nice on the battlefield, so we're going to keep you away from that, and
Yeah,
we're also going to keep
no.
Rex away from being drafted.
Please God.
But Alatus doesn't do drafting, and
good.
hopefully Delectus wouldn't, but like last time I was there, Delectus was making some interesting decisions. I guess what's needed is needed in a war, but like, you know, they need a war like, Emperor, not Alatus. Alatus wasn't that. I think the general's shaping Delectus into something, but I don't know. I'm gonna turn my name on, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should do that. 'Cause we're not running from anything anymore. We're hiding.
1, 2, 3, tap your feet, tap your classic melody.
Oh, we had like a little warren of rabbits in our front yard at one point.
What?
Like a little hole where rabbits kept their kids.
Oh, a
oh, shit.
warren.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So my mom was gardening one day, and she pulled back a little bit of dirt, and under it were like 4 little baby rabbits. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Baby rabbits are like... they're like... little homunculuses.
They were so cute and fluffy.
They have a seagull trapped in a little cage here. It
For their
deserves it.
crimes.
It deserves it.
for their crimes. But is that a photo?
What? What? Oh! Look!
He looks so dumb!
He looks like Blathers.
I got it.
Looks like Blathers the fucking thing. Yeah. I like telling stories with you, it's nice. Oh, do I have any more? Pick
Did
my-
I tell you about the city planner?
Yeah, you did.
David? No, what? No, it wasn't David. David was the ghost that faded after like 3 months.
Imagine.
I mean, like, he didn't really have a lot going for him.
That's okay. Mel... I've just got a lot on my mind, bro. I'm not... Like, if you ask me any question about my homeworld, I'd be on a roll.
What was Malurkburg like?
Big. Really big.
Big?
Bigger than Frostville, like... Oh. Imagine Treasure
Air
Town.
quality terrible?
Not actually.
Asthma inducing?
No. Oh, right, yeah. Asthma inducing, but... That's probably because of the ambient manner. Like... Oh, Mel. Malurtburg. Imagine Treasure Town, but like 10 times its size. Takes up like... Dominates the entire north of like... Of the map. Tall stone buildings everywhere. Like, we have like bathrooms and kitchens and shit.
I would assume so.
Yeah,
That's
it's
normal.
crazy.
Do you not have like bathrooms normally where you're from?
When in the old age we didn't have that, but then when Alitus forwarded like, sorry, blindness. But when Alitus like spearheaded the Industrial Revolution, I think it was called,
Ooh.
towards like the New Age, we just had a bunch of shit. The Steelworks just like gave everybody kitchens, gave everybody bathrooms. They like, you know, things were like climbing out of the old age and into the new one. So I got to see that all happen, and I think I'm pretty privileged.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, I got to see the world around me change in such a short time as well. I'm pretty sure Alitus, like, fast-forwarded everything, like, around 100 years.
Damn.
Yeah. Because of, like, the very strange ideas that they came up with. They came up with, like, the telephone and gave me one.
Telephone.
Yes.
You can call people on it.
And the moverator, and...
The moverator?
Yeah, it's like a little platform that moves you up and down. They put
An
it...
elevator.
A moverator, but pop off.
Elevator. It changes elevation.
Oh. Am I 22?
I found green frogs. I found green frogs.
Oh, where?
Up, 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 up.
Froggies! We give them better
Let me
lives.
get my cage out. Oh, let me get a cage. Hell yeah!
Yoink. But yeah. Wait, what was I saying?
You were just going on about how
Oh right, yeah, moverators. Yeah, they started putting that in.
moverators.
They put that in Agus before it got taken over by the boot stingers and reduced to nothing but a pile of ash.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the
what are the boot stingers?
oh, bunch of like bug folk that were still petty about the things that we did before we realized that they were sentient. They were like, oh, down with all of that stuff, even though we already gave them rights, and they were like, oh.
The fascists?
Yes, the fascists. The one that we put through a black hole.
Yeah.
They burnt
Oh.
down... What? You right?
Oh, that door. You could just, like, look behind it for a moment.
My bad.
Hey, good sirs.
A little clown. Or something, I don't know.
He looks to be like a demon.
Demons don't look like that. But yeah, what was I saying?
Boot singers.
Right, yeah. Sorry. I'm not very good at keeping my thoughts intact when...
Yeah, this is why I think you have ADHD.
Crown.
Crown's your Adderall.
Yes. Are we ready to RTP again, Limmy?
Yeah, sure.
Limmy? Oh. Bro's still... Ooh, bro's running. Ooh, get it. Yes. Oh, do we just continue walking? Okay.
This is far out.
Good.
This is close to hidden, though.
Huh. Oh well. Wait, I was here before him. But yeah.
I think from what Will told me last time he visited, my world became rather beautiful after everyone died. So.
Oh. Who's Will?
Yeah. City planner. Ghost.
Oh, right,
he's,
yes.
He's stuck roaming the streets of, the city above.
Oh.
He comes down to the station every once in a while.
Aren't you envious of him?
Yes. He's peak, though. He's an older guy. I think, like, 50. He was in his 50s when he died or something.
That is not that old when it comes to death.
I guess. I don't know. I think he had, like, a heart attack.
Oofed.
Ooh, wait, that one's actually kind of peak.
Hmm?
Haunted Banner.
Let me see. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. Ooh.
I want it. Mine now. We also have a fox-themed banner.
Very cool. But yeah, they burned down Agus, the boots thingers did.
What's Agus?
Agus is, it's Gaelic for, and it was like a little, oh, fox, I know what fox wants. It was like a little, what's it called? It's like a sort of, it was like a representation of, the alliance between Scarletopia and Scotland. And it had Scarletopians and Scottish people just, like, milling about. It was really nice. The vibe there was immaculate.
Nice.
I remember, Ray's was captaining it for a little bit before it got burnt down. And honestly, there was like this statue of Alatus and the founder like agreeing on the alliance treaty, and we get out, we get out. And like everything there was really nice, but after Agus burned down, I think the founder actually found some issues with the Scottish Empire. Oh, boat. Thank you, Lumi.
Here we go.
Yeah. But after Agus burned down, I think the founders found some issues with the Scottish Empire, and like this thing started getting a lot more tense. They were saying, "Hey, why haven't you like invested like your time into finding the Prosperous Sons with us, and like are you really our allies and everything, because Scarletopia fell to war, and like, oh, how much do we actually owe you, because you haven't told us that, you've just been giving us like stuff freely, and we don't know your actual intentions," stuff like that. And so the founder...
Amy, wait up. Alright.
That structure, or do we go to that structure? Or no? Or do we skip it? Skip? Okay, we skip.
Alright, the founder...
Yeah, but the founder, the founder was, like, quite scared of the Scottish Empire, because the Scottish Empire, like, had all the power, and they didn't really know what they wanted with Scarletopia, and didn't really believe that Alatus could be, like, a genuinely nice and loving emperor. So... I guess, like, they didn't know what it was like to receive help from outward forces, because the founder made Scarletopia, and the Empire helped bring it back to its former glory. But they didn't know what the Empire's intentions were. They didn't ask anything of Scarletopia. They didn't say, "Hey, fight in our war for us." They didn't say, "Hey, give us your resources." They didn't say any of that. It was just an alliance, and the founder didn't trust that. So like when I left, things with Scarletopia and Scotland were quite rickety. We didn't really know what was going to go on.
Ooh, catacombs.
Do we raid this one? Okay. We follow Lumi. Lumi is our guiding light.
That's full of water. Oh, I don't know if I can go down.
Agua.
Agua.
Do the CRT. What the freak? Let me? What? Let me. I got you, baby. What's Mal? Mal! Mal! Where you at?
Somewhere I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I do.
I know where you are.
Where is that? You're below me somehow. Hi, Lumi. How
He's
do
flipping you.
Child.
Hello.
Hello.
Child! Lemmy, are you okay? Should we schmoove?
I'm not finding anything good down here. Ooh, silk extra, actually. I will take that.
We go up? Or RTP? RTP? No, you're quite good with the sword. I need to place my waystone back first. Okay, okay. I say we just dig.
Going up.
Oh. I was in the fucking walls! I have no idea where Lumi's gone.
Hi, Loom.
Wonderful. Alright, should we RCP?
Oh, my back.
Real. RTP, or do we continue walking? What is that up north?
Look at them just come out of the fucking woodwork.
There's something up.
God!
There's something up north. Hold on. I need to waste on it. Yeah. Now we RTP.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
I hate it when that happens.
Soggy. Pick a direction, any direction. Actually, this is close to something. Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, kinda actually. If we go that way, we go back.
Oh,
to
hold on.
the
I'm dying.
station.
I'm dying. Give me a second.
If we go west, we go towards the station. If we go east, we go towards somewhere I've already been, and somewhere that you've already been as well, because there's like a little mini coliseum. We go. If we go south, that's pretty unknown. Aside from like a little bit that I've crossed into, but that's like 10,000 blocks away. And if we go north, we go back towards everything. South does have pretty blue trees. We could go towards the pretty blue trees.
Hold on. I'm dying.
Wait for
I'm
Chloe to
dying.
not
I'm
die.
dying. Please. I'm an old grandma.
We're waiting.
I'm an
We're
old
waiting.
grandma. Let me
We
load in
know,
first. I'm an
we know.
old grandma.
How long have you been conscious for is my question.
Like 4 hours. Maybe longer.
No, like your whole existence. How long have you been in existence for?
I don't know. Maybe 8 hours.
No. Cause you are at least in your 20s. You've died at
Oh.
died at least once.
Oh, you mean old grandma? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, at least 8 hours.
Okay.
That's at least 8 hours.
Okay.
Trust. It's a PowerPoint presentation for me.
You got this. You have 4 bars. You can do this.
I'll rejoin.
Okay.
If it's still a PowerPoint presentation, I guess I kill myself. Ugh.
Hello?
Let me see if it's still a PowerPoint presentation. Give me a second. I'm dying.
Got this, Grandma.
I'm gonna restart my launcher actually, because I can't deal with
Okay.
this shit. TSP
Blood
ma.
soldier.
Thank you, bro.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go get my